Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. 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 Waiting for everybody to get through the ads that don't benefit me in any way whatsoever. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. It works because I'm still trying to get the game back up. Hi. I don't know what happened. I was just sitting here, bro. I was just sitting here. Bro, I am just sitting here. Uh, did it not? Okay. It kind of reset some of my settings, so that was weird. And it just, so I was just sitting here and the computer kind of just turned off. There was no, like, power outage, no nothing. At least you guys aren't getting ads about condoms. You hoked? You hoked internet up. You hoked Ethernet up. You hoked your internet. I'm dying. So am I. So am I. So am I. I am also dying. Alright, and you're honor nerd because you have a type? Okay. I've been trying to get nerd. And I just stopped talking. Okay, that's great. Yes, and this character, and Ringo is your type of character. I was actually, yeah. Okay. That's, by the way, I know it doesn't help to say, but that's probably the best combo I have ever done. What? What did you just hear? What did you just hear? I don't know. At least we're not playing in English where you get Lemurs going cream pie, which is just a really unfortunate on the localization part. Woo! You nearly had me. Hello, Dan. So I imagine Limmer's English chants are going to change in Tetris 2, so he won't just be yelling cream pies. Oh, okay. You switching people? Alright. Oh, the other time I spent? Oh, okay. I do not know who this is. I do not know who any of these people are. Okay. I guess I forgot to do that. This time I'm... You know what? I'm gonna give you guys Shigu. 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 I'm gonna give you guys Shigu. 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 Yes, he's a Pokemon. Yes, he's a Pokemon. Keep scrolling. Ah. No, it's somebody else is playing as Satan right now. It's not very. Somebody fix that quality. Well, at least we get the friggin' horrible Satan chicken squawk. Why am I like this? I'm getting better at teaspoons. Shigu. I gotta play his normal sing after this, just so Nerd can hear the Japanese voice. I'm trying to get Nerd into this. So then I can share all of the things that I've written with my friends and make her very sad. Because, let's be real, that's what I live for. I live for making people sad over things that should not have that much emotion attached to them. Shigu! 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 I do wonder what his English voice is going to be. Okay. Alright. I do wonder how his voice is going to work because it was like... It got significantly worse in English in Champions. Like, it went from done with the world to angry teenager. Oh god. Oh god, two of him. Two of him! Two of him! Two of them! I need to see if I can get the full combo. Hang on. There's always a chance. I mean, not like this, but like... Oops, all sig. No, his voice got worse in Champions because he basically went into full dead inside teenager mode, which to be fair, his English VA is Ben Diskin, so okay, come on, let me get the combo. There it is! There it is, he said it! There it is, he said it! Okay. Say the line. What's happening in Scrapbook? Hang on. Oh hey, 2 streams. Yes, yes. It is also Strange Klug's ultimate spell. Oh god. McBeehive? What is a McBeehive? What is McBeehive? You know what? Actually, I should. I should do that. Actually, I might do that later. I don't care. You know, I can totally do it. It would just require me to set up the keyboard because usually I play the emulator on the controller, but I have it. Tapped out for now? Alright. Anybody else interested in joining? Good games. Good games. I mean, if you want to join. You know, I can switch to Puyo for a bit. You'll have a better shot, a way better shot. Like, if you want me to even the playing field, just tell me to go Puyo and I will. But neither of us have a controller. I have a controller, okay. It works on some things, but when I push the left stick, it registers the right stick moving slightly. So in any game where the left stick is movement and right stick is camera, it's really nauseating. So I can still play things like Spelunky or Dead Cells, like stuff that has, heck yeah. Blind, thank you for the host. Alright, I'm gonna go Puyo. I'm gonna go Puyo. So this is gonna suck. Ah! And I missed drop immediately. Hang on. Wait. Hang on. I do not have the controller on me right now because I didn't bring it. But God. That'd be really funny if it did. Okay. I'm going to go... Okay, garbage goes on here. I did that wrong! I may still have something. I do not have something. Okay. If I could... No, that's not right either. Oh, nope, that didn't do what I wanted it to. Okay, maybe? Maybe? There we go! Okay. Redwood worked? I'm not great at Puyo itself. I don't know what I'm doing here. Okay, it worked. I mean, you can backseat, but I won't be looking. So with stream delay? Yeah, with stream delay, and I can't exactly look. Oh, perfect. Remove some of that. Trash. Okay. No. I'm just gonna go. There we are. Okay, come on. Whew. Okay, 1, 2. Maybe 1, 2. Okay, that's nice. All right. This isn't working. Vulnerable spot. My brain can't get itself around, well, for one thing, the stairs extension, and for two, just Puyo in general. My brain has a hard time with it. Oh. I should have looked a little bit ahead. Okay, come on. This was not good. This wasn't good. I'm definitely better at it than I used to be, but that's still not great. Okay. Hang on. Okay. Could have been better, also could have been much worse. But yeah, I'm definitely still filthy Tetris main. Okay. Maybe I can get a... If this works? I don't know if this is gonna work. Come on, blue! Blue, thank you. No, that's not gonna work. But... Okay, now that's definitely not gonna work. Oh, we've got margin time, don't we? Maybe. Maybe, but I don't quite catch stuff like that, apparently. Oh, if there was another yellow there. Actually. Hey! I'm improving. 5. That's the thing with the Puyo versus Tetris matchup. Up to a certain point of skill level, Puyo is way more powerful than Tetris. Obviously, at the very, very top, Tetris is much more powerful than Puyo. But it depends on skill level, because Puyo is basically a mighty glacier, in that as you get chains, it's slow to set up, but if you get a big chain, then it throws like an exponential amount of garbage. And Tetris is a lightning bruiser in the sense that it goes fast. It's putting down a lot of garbage very quickly, and that's why it's strong against Puyo at higher levels. Because you can basically throw a crap ton of garbage into the Puyo player's field just over and over and over and over. Why is my room open? Okay. think this is locked to friends only. Alternate self from the other timeline. But yes. Tetris can really mess Puyo up if you get things like combos. Combos are very overpowered. Hang on. Are you online, Bure, on Steam? Or are you invisible? Can you make it? Oh no. Oh no. Here they come. Here he comes. I'm not seeing you online, Bry. Hang on, I'm gonna just change it back from locked. Public. It shouldn't be too big of a problem. Uh-oh. I am going to kill you until you're dead, and then I'm going to kill you more. Do you like that? Do you think that... My thoughts, exactly! Oh wait, hang on. Oh yeah, okay. What do you guys want to do here? You want to do like a team against me? Oh yeah, I gotta do Ekalo. I gotta try Ekalo once. Alright, you want to do that? You want to do that? Alright. I'm starting to really see where T-spins can be set up. I'm at multiple disadvantages here because you're on a team and also this game sucks in 4-player mode. Like the display for it sucks. Okay, come on. Can I still get the T-spin? I can still get a T-spin. No, I can't. Why do eyepieces refuse to behave? Eyepieces are either a godsend or terrible. And, like, people are surprised to hear that when they're just starting out in Tetris and, like, eyepieces are god. But eyepieces can really screw you up if you do not have a place to put them. the stick? Do you like my stick? Also, they're doing two. Okay, but you heard Ekolo's voice, right? I gotta show you Ekolo's English alt voice. Oh. Sorry. I've got to show you because wait for it.
一緒に遊ぼうよ。身の程知らずな。
Alright, let me get this set up first. Yep.
Oh, ないや。ないや。俺から。テトリス行っちゃうよ。いいな。おかしら。やるな。進度やるな。俺から。ないや。お返しいたします。テトリスだね。進度だ。
Local dimensional trickster has the depresso. Oh. Oh. Depresso espresso. Oh wait, that's something. Okay, I have to do 20th to show them. I have to do 20th. You know why? No, why would I think of that now? Yeah. I think I have it unlocked. No, no, not the alt voice. You know what I'm talking about, right? No, don't. I'm having fun, okay? I hope you're having fun. No, you thought I was talking about the alt voice? No, that's garbage. It's going to work. Nice. No, 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 not the alt voice. Am I returning to previous menu? It depends. I hope so. I hope so. No, I think I should have it. I think I got those two. I don't have the other ones. I'm gonna switch back to Puyo here for, or no, I'm gonna keep Tetris. I'm gonna stick to Tetris and go for... I can't hear that friggin' Aishima show without thinking of Allie. Gramps! Tetris Grandpa. Tetris Grandpa. Gonna show that alt too, but No, yeah. I didn't mean the alt voice, I meant the alt thing that they wouldn't know about.
Tetris. Tetris.
Unless they did any looking at the Tumblr tag whatsoever, because it's all over there, but, you know. I'm gonna assume. You know, Ekalo calls him... No, Ekalo calls Satan Gramps or something, right? Or whatever the equivalent is of, like, old man in Japanese. Buri did play through, this game and has some knowledge of, Japanese, so... It was actually really cool to hear their thoughts on, the way certain things were presented. And changed. He's Pops. Well, for instance... Yeah, the lack of pronouns in Japanese. But one thing they notably pointed out is that, in fact, Shizo is not utterly reprehensible in Japanese. He's still bad. Don't get me wrong. He's still horrible, terrible, awful. But it's not really sexual. It's not really in a sexual way. It's more along the lines of badly misusing things like aishiteru, which is basically the equivalent of calling somebody your soulmate. And him mushing his words together a lot. He's still stinky. So Hei's just, oh my god, what are these pieces? So he's mostly just freaking people out. And then we all know certain things like, and then there's certain things like Sig never using first-person pronouns, or, oh yeah, Klug threatening to drown his book in the bathtub. Which I'm still dying over. He's ready to commit homicide. Time to eat! See, that's funny! That's funny! That's funny! Okay. I'm sorry. I don't know why that struck me. I don't know why that struck me. That just got me. Time to eat. Time to eat. Time to eat. What? What? Oh, that's from Alice, isn't it? Okay, no. Alice? No, I should have it. Do you guys want to see more Tetris, or do you want me to... Or, you want me to show off some of, Puyo history here? Puyo history lesson. We've done that a couple times here. Okay. I need to find out real quick, because I always forget. And all my tabs got lost. That was like 17 tabs. That was like 17 tabs I lost. Puyo history. All right. They had to scrap to make room for the Tetris cast. All right. So I am going to get that set up here. That'll take me a second. Wait, okay. I lost like all my tabs and I'm mad. Stream manager. Oh. And I even opened the Warframe stream so I could not miss it. Not miss the drop this time. Okay. They already have Puyo Tetris 2 as a game option on Twitch, which is weird. No, I had a friend, a few years ago, actually. Uh, 20th anniversary. Remove the tags, done. Okay. Too much Tetris coming out in the coming months. I know, right? I really hope Tetris Effect doesn't affect the sales of Puyo Tetris 2, and I was complaining about this to Nick, how, like... I'm really sad that people are already pitting the two against each other. Okay, YB. Okay, hang on. Actually, let me put music on. Okay, while I get this up. Where is it? Documents. Config. Controls? It's control config. Hang on, I'll have this in a second. Left, down, right. B. A. Y. X. Start, select. Does comma do anything? Are they screaming at each other for garbage? Yeah, stream category? Yeah, I did. How close they have the classic game mode in Tetris Effect connected. I have some Tetris deathmatch. No, I have a usual control scheme for, things like this. Puyo and Tetris, so I'm trying to make it as close to that as possible. I did switch the stream category, you might need to refresh. No, I have a specific setup for Puyo and Tetris games. Now, is this going to pick up as a game? Or am I going to need to do window capture? You'll still DM it? Alright. Oh my god, that's bad. Hang on. It's doing this weird panning thing. It's doing this weird crop. Filters. I need to crop. I don't know what's going on with the music. Hang on. I'm trying to get this, I have to deal with the cropping on this. Theme during the... Oh yeah, I can do some of those. Probably hear a couple of them I want to hear if we're gonna be honest. Oh, that's not gonna work. Sorry about that. Nope, turn off the volume. Pause the emulation. Okay. Set the battle music manually. Sorry about this. I was not prepared to do this, so. Alright. I think this works. This is going to look a little weird because of resolution on the emulator. Because obviously this is emulating a DS. So it's going to look a little strange. Here we go. Let me know if you can see that. Okay, good. So, Puyo 20th Anniversary came out in 2010, and it was fairly recently that it was translated by a fan, by a group of fans who are, you know, currently translating Puyo Chronicle, which is the most recent one of the games that came out in 2014. But yeah, a group of fans calling themselves Precise Museum translated this, so we can actually friggin' play it, because none of these were ever brought to the US. It was Fever 1 in 2002. And then it was Puyo Tetris in 2014 or something. No, Chronicle was 2016. I don't know. Either way. Oh. I got confused about which button was which. Wait, no, not story. Back. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out what I did with the controls here. A right, B left? Yeah, this might be a little bit awkward. I'm gonna try it the same. No, if I can get the right buttons. ABX. I need to be switched for this config. Okay, I'm gonna do the free battle, and for one thing, I'm just gonna show off the basic mode, which you will recognize. I wonder which background music is this? That's not it. Is it this? I don't remember which one Rizukuma's was. I remember which one Magaro's was, and that was this. Okay. Oh, no! Game. I keep thinking that. Alright. Alright, now I get to show you... What? I get to show you extra characters. This is something that only appeared in this game, because this is where the 24 character limit started. And was constant ever since this until, well, until Tetris 2, when they're going to be starting with 28 and adding more. Of course, these... Shut up! So, I have 3 out of the 5 alt characters unlocked. The other ones are alternate costumes and AI for, Amity and Feli. But because I'm gonna be playing as... I'm gonna start off as this idiot. Okay. Okay, that's how that works. Okay. You forgot about— oh, Satan's fursuit, right. I'm sorry, I couldn't— how dare I forget about Satan's fursuit. I don't think I'm gonna get the full combo. I'm gonna be able to get the full combo at any point here. Oh, this is because I can only see out of my left eye, so having the screen I need to look at on the left works a lot better for me. Alright, I can do this. Or maybe I can't? Or I'm gonna need to get all of those. Okay, well apparently not. Because I'm a dumb. I may be stupid. I may be stupid, but I'm also dumb. Grandson, why? Grandson! Yeah, so apparently, okay. It's Lucian! Yeah. It looks like he's gonna they look like they're gonna cry. It's funny. Cry. Friggin' cry. Cry harder. I have it open. Wow. Cry or extreme dissociation with Ria. Okay, I'm gonna try that again. While I'm actually explaining who this character is. So this is Strange Klug. In Japanese, their name, or his name, I guess, is Ayashi Kuruku. And it just Strange Klug is how it was translated because it means strange or suspicious. He first appeared, I'm gonna go with he because everybody goes with he, but I'm just the weird one. He first appeared in Puyo Fever 2. Where half of the plot of the hard mode courses on that game was all about Klug trying to unlock the power of the book he's carrying, which, you know, has a little... Why is he killing me? I'm doing badly. Sig has had enough. Sig has had enough. Okay, well, they first appeared... I'm trying to talk here. Well, I can barely play the freaking game. Sig has had enough. The plot of the hard mode courses in Fever 2 was that Klug decided to try and get more power out of that book he's carrying, which has, of course, a little person in it. The little person in question was like, hey, you know how you can do that? You know how you can do that? You can, hey, get these things for me. Like, steal these, like, magical artifacts for me. It'll be great. It'll be fine. And then you're gonna get all the power you could ever want from this thing. Like, seriously, that's a good idea. That's a fantastic idea. And Klug was like, okay, because he's stupid. What is Sig doing? Sig? He's thinking about bugs. So Klug does that, and he gets freaking got and possessed by his book. So this is the result of him getting possessed by his book. This is actually like the demon that lives inside of it using his body, hence why he is stuck in the book instead. Now they're actually a very popular character with the Western folks. Holy See? But has not appeared again since then. Holy Shigu, yes. except aside from a couple of exceptions. Now those exceptions are Puyo 7, which had a mechanic called Henshin, or you know, a transformation mechanic, a superpowered mode that would invoke a character's older or younger self. And start you in another game mode, which I'm going to show you in a second here. I'm going to show you the game mode itself in a second here. Yeah, transformation. I figured as much. Every character has one older and one younger form. And usually it just looks like them, but scaled up or down. But in Puyo 7, Klug's adult form, his younger form was normal. His older adult form is Strange Klug. He doesn't have an adult form, it's just Strange Klug. Which implies, while none of that was canon, implies that this is going to happen to him again, but permanently. So that was their first other appearance. Yeah, he's an idiot. I don't know how to tell him this, but he's an idiot. Why is it displaying every key press I'm doing, by the way? I really want it to not do that. Okay, you know what? I can get something done. Wait, it's when I hit comma. 'Cause comma is one of my buttons. It's when I hit comma, which is one of the rotate buttons. And this was their only other, this was Strange Klug's only other appearance as an alternate skin. A lot of people are hoping that they get an appearance as a DLC character in Tetris 2. I'm sorry, I will fix this afterwards. Because, they were recognized as a character in Champions, but only by way of icon, which is where a lot of these characters came from. Or where a lot of the icon characters came from. Again. That's gonna be a conflict. Hang on, I need to get rid of that. Oh, that. Hang on. That was dumb. I keep trying to learn that. That opening is called a GTR. Great Tanaka Rensa. Is sick. Okay, let me see if I can find... Where would this be? Emulation settings? No. Display? I should switch AI? Yeah. Where is it? Hotkey config. Disabled? CPU, frame advanced, fast forward toggle. Tools. Okay, move that to No, that conflicts with something? No, I'm just gonna put that on equals. Okay, I found it. Alright, well, I'm gonna switch anyway, but a lot of people are hoping that they're going to come back because there was a lot of potential and they were supposedly related to Sig. And speaking of Sig, the name is outdated, but Dark Sig over there Dark Sig over there is another alt that has only so far appeared in this game as an alternate skin. Nothing else is explained about him. We know nothing about what his deal is. However, a lot of people have proven exceptionally interested in what said deal is. Oh, come on. It's just described as being more emotional than normal Sig. So, this has caused a lot of fan. And, I mean, most characters in this franchise have been flanderized beyond saving, but there's still interest to be had in that. As silly as it might sound to be interested in, like, characters in a game like this. Oh yeah, he had concept art. Like, I was watching a Tetris stream, Tetris Effect stream last night, and the guy was like, well, who plays Puyo for the story, which is valid but also rude. And then had the nerve to ask, what? I don't know what the heck is Monogatari, which, for those who were not there for my last history lesson, is actually the series that came before Puyo Puyo. Which actually was a dungeon crawler franchise. My name isn't Nobody, it's Cosmo. It does seem a little silly, and it usually is a little silly. Like, I'll be the first to admit that, but hey, it's still fun. It's silly, but it's fun. But yeah, Monogatari was a dungeon crawler franchise and RPG series that tended to deal in a little tighter story. Like, it took itself slightly more seriously. Especially in the Sega Saturn Mario Monogatari RPG, which is actually legitimately really good. So yeah, we don't know anything about friggin' Dark Sig over here. Come on. Let's get a better wing quote. I have no idea what to do with the Puyos that I, like, can't find a place for. That's a problem. Fine. The character I am playing against, by the way, is another playable former player character that was removed for the Tetris roster because they had to put the Tetra characters in. And, you know, of course, if they make a game without 24 characters, they will literally die. Like, the I don't want to say quote-unquote, but it might seem a little odd to say, but, like, the fandom is very focused on what the series has the potential to be, rather than what it is, which I think is actually, you know, pretty cool. She was in a cutscene. Yes! Kill! So yeah, it's implied that Dark Sig over here is way more powerful than normal Sig, and no one knows why. I should also share... Does he have any more win quotes, or should I just move on to the next one? He has two hands, yes. He has two... Sig has two hands. Alright, well, let's move on to Ekalos Human Sona. Is there any other... Okay, you guys. It just struck me as that meme about Sig has two hands. Character has two hands. Yeah. There's literally no explanation for this. It's just here. It just exists for some reason. Okay, well, I need to dig. Now dig! There is literally no explanation for this. Oh my god! There... God. The voice sounds oddly familiar. You would need to look up what the voice actors are for the Japanese versions, because they've mostly stayed consistent, and all I know is that, don't do anything stupid. All I know is that, Mie Sonozaki has always been Arl Klug and I think Witch. Dude. Are you and Ray okay? You and Ray are another set of characters that have been around since Fever 2, but were removed. They did. I think since 15th, everything's been pretty stable. I know... Hang on, I'm gonna change... I'm just gonna kill them. Again, because they're dead. I mean, after Fever Era started, Puyo and oh my god! They showed up, you and Ray showed up in one Tetris cutscene. Because there's a running gag about Ringo being terrified of ghosts. And if they don't make the same joke every single game, they will literally die. Oh, that's not gonna help. That is one problem that Sega has, is that they will run a joke so far into the ground that it will reach Australia. They will run a joke so deep into the ground it will reach the other side of the planet. I did not realize you and Ray's AI were this strong. Chili dogs. Chili dogs. Alright, I'm gonna try a different mode here, because there's a lot of different modes in this game, actually, and a lot of them never came over. Rizukuma's favorite being... I don't remember that? Oh, wrong. My fingers were on the wrong button. Yeah, there's a lot of gimmick modes. Fever, we know. The Mega Puyo and Mini Puyo modes were in 7, actually. And then all of these, this was like 4 Puyo at the same time. This is like, there's unclearable blocks. This one, pieces are always dropping even while chains are going, and I hate this mode for some reason. This was the board spins around. Puyo will only drop in sets of 4. Puyo turn into, or Ice Puyo fall instead of Nuisance. The board spins around. Constant Fever. And then there's the Puyo Puyo 1, which is actually very different from the Puyo Puyo 2, which is usual, like, the basic competitive Puyo. Is actually from the second arcade game. The first one is way different. And garbage. And this is from the third game, and, you know, Fever, so. Hang on, I'll do Fever. Let me play as another character that doesn't appear anywhere. Because I apparently need an AI that's not going to kill me. know how fever works. This was the rule for the younger characters, and I will show off Mega Puyo in a second. If I can remember what all these patterns are. Did that work? I don't think I'm doing those right. So basically your goal is to send a comet before the other guy. Get rid of all that garbage on the top before the other guy gets rid of all their garbage on the top. And wait for them to miss a piece. And sometimes you can extend these chains. I'm just not good enough to do that. Risakuma's winning. Not for long. Okay, maybe. Maybe a little bit. Maybe a little bit. It's fine. Okay, I got him. I've got him. I've got him. I've got him on the ropes. Come on. Miss one. Miss one. Come on. I'm edging out. Come on. You're done. A star. I think that's correct, yes. Oh, she's just trying to teach you a lesson, Risakuma. Can I get a comment on him? You do now! Oh, well, so much for the comment. Now you screwed up! Now you screwed up! Oh no, I don't want to do all that again. Hang on. Hang on, I don't want to do all that again. Hang on. She just yeet the cat at him. She yeets the cat a surprising amount. The cat was also the final boss of Puyo Fever. Oh wait, I can actually get Strange Klug's whole combo here. Hang on. Yeah. Same brain. Alright, so this is the other mode that was with the adult versions of the characters in Puyo 7. Hang on. This was dumb. Okay, got it. was so close! Why am I having so much trouble with this? Hang on, this didn't happen. Wait, what did I do? Oh, I'll just lose. Oh, that was entirely intentional. Unintentional. That was entirely unintentional. I literally just went for the first AI. Oh, come on. Please kill me. I mean, I'm totally going to accept it. Oh, this should help. I really wish I'd just die. That sounds terrible, but yeah, there we go. No, no, I didn't mean for it to be like this. Okay, hang on. Focus. Why doesn't he have this? Why don't they have the? Why do they have multiple max spells? Don't worry, those bots show up sometimes. Don't click anything. I'll get it. Thank you, Nick. I'm a little busy. But we did hear the ultimate spell once, and it was it's the same as Ziggs. Also, the spell for their ultimate animation is the same. I got max spell. I got max spell, and then it moved on. I got max spell, and then it moved on for some reason. But their max spell animation is the same as Klug's max spell animation, which is interesting. Which of these is actually fun? Just dissolves into roaring. I'm gonna do ice block. It's actually, and do that theme. And I am going to pick another character that hasn't been in this franchise for a bit. Eat him. Sure. I do like excavation. This is Salde, the Ocean Prince, who has not been seen playable for a while. Another one of those cases. Who was very briefly in Tetris, I believe. I know he was in Chapter 9, but I don't know if he was at any point before that. Which would suck, because that Chapter 9 was DLC and also kind of really sucked in English. I think it's safe to say that because of what they did. Yeah, only that. He actually did have a role in Puyo Fever 2, which in that case he was specifically trying to get one of the artifacts that Klug was also looking for. In order to turn himself into a fish, because he is a real boy, he just did not want to be a real boy. Oh yeah, the space chapter. Like everybody was in the space chapter, I forget. I keep forgetting about that, but everyone was in that, yeah. Ooh, this is good. So he was a real boy trying to escape his butler and turn into a fish, seeking freedom. After managing to retrieve the artifact he was looking for, which of course Strange Klug had at that point. I can come back. Look at how powerful this is gonna be. So he enlisted Sig as his servant to help him look for it. And then, left for a new free life out in the sea after becoming a fish. Only to be immediately swallowed by a whale. And Sig's response was literally just, oops. It's funny because Strange Klug had a lot of potential as a villain, but, really was kind of a joke. Their AI is some of the strongest in the whole franchise. We hit margin time. But they were like a joke in narrative because they were basically getting beat up by kids. Like, Sig didn't seem to notice this was Klug getting possessed and was kind of preoccupied because they were going on about, hey, I'm related to you, you idiot. And he was just really confused about the whole thing, which is fair. Okay, that'll help me out. I understand how chains work, but... An hour will try. Yeah, there's... Sig doesn't seem to notice that they're, you know, literally just glued in a cape. Rufina notices, but does not care because she is looking for one of the other artifacts because it's supposed to clear your skin. And then Amity is the only one who actually cared about what was going on and took this seriously. And then she just kind of stole the last of the artifacts. Because after the fight with Sig, or after the fight with Strange Klug, Sig literally just walks away. It's like, now to the ocean! Okay. Their AI is horrid. It is very strong. It is very strong and it likes hellfires. They're drawn the same. Yeah, it was the glasses and not everything else. And I imagine Sig knew, but was also like, what am I supposed to do about this? Which is very fair. Like, what am I supposed to do about this? Okay, I can get... Oh, that's gonna be bad. Sig also had a fish telling him what to do. Oh yeah, by the way. Speaking of the fish, the fish is dead. You just remembered something? Is there something I missed? Oh, that's actually gonna set off the chain when it goes off. Huh. Eat dirt. Oh, gay trans skeleton grandpa. Okay. That's a sentence, isn't it? That is quite a sentence. Okay, so it's not canon, but it's heavily implied, yeah. Back when Sega weren't cowards. So there was a character who appeared in, I believe, Fever 1, Fever 2, and 15th Anniversary, and that was his last appearance. Called O'Share Bones, also known as Dapper Bones in English. And he ran a fashion, clothing store and was basically extremely fabulous. Like, maybe in a little bit of a stereotypical way, but in a way that was still fun. In 15th, specifically, 15th Anniversary, he was implied to have had a lover in the past, which may be the reason he's a skeleton now. He also says at one point that he threw all the old pictures of him when he was alive into the sea because he doesn't like to look at them. He never wants to see them again. And shortly before this, he mentioned having beautiful long blonde hair. So yeah, very heavily implied gay trans skeleton. I don't know if the lover was implied to be male, but he acts very camp, which isn't always an indication, of course, but also, you know, I don't know how to describe it well because it's in a fun way. But it's like, it's not in that completely insufferable, trying too hard to put representation in our thing, in our game way. Like, that's not how it came off. A lot of people are hoping he comes back as well. Also in Fever 2, Amity accuses him of not wearing underwear, and literally his only response is, "Fight me, girl!" Wow! There's margin time. That's margin time. Alright. I'm gonna try the mini excavation. It's kind of implied, yeah. Actually, where is... Okay, that is Strange Kluke's theme. It was playing Maruro's theme earlier. I also want to play another theme after this. True, but I think Japanese doesn't have pronouns just in general, so that wouldn't have been canon. That would have been something they added on. So your goal in this is to get to the star before your opponent does. Because the star sends a comet's worth of garbage. As you can see. Actually, not a comet, like 50 comets. So she got a lot of garbage on me, but she's dead. Let's actually get one of these win codes out of here, huh? Alright. Whoop. By what version of I they use? Yeah, I was trying to learn Japanese. I need to get back to it. I'm just... I got really discouraged. Don't. Do not. So yeah, I'm pretty handily killing her. Sorry, Ebony. Who's the AI now? Play another game or two of those, actually. Yeah, he frantically declines. That's what I was saying about, like, how he threw all those photos in the sea and does not want to ever see them again. So that's kind of what prompted that. That and the comment he has about having long blonde hair when he was alive. So obviously this has made him something of a favorite. And it definitely does not have anything to do with your own orientation, Kazuo. Is that correct? The Puyo franchise has a lot of characters, and even more from the early compile days that don't show up anymore because Sega doesn't have the rights. Okay, that's good. Alright. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. Boop. Like, some of the characters from the Compiles universe did come back. Mostly in 15th, and that would be Satan, Rulu, Shezo, Witch, and Draco eventually. A couple of those came back later than 15th anniversary. But those are the staples that are from the Compile era. Oh, and Tsukutorara, of course. Sheesh. But there's a lot more minor characters, and oh god. Please die. Please die. Thank you. That made me nervous. Do that one more time. I like this mode. But I gotta change the theme after this, though. So you can hear it. But yeah, there were a lot of minor enemies from the Compile era, and then characters like Lagnus and Harpy and Sarah Lee were all from Compile. They had a massive cast, and most of it doesn't get acknowledged. Aside from the mobile gacha game, which they added several characters from in Puyo Puyo Champions. However, it kind of fell flat because of the game having never been localized. A lot of people play it in English, or no, a lot of English-speaking people play it. But yeah, they added like 5 or 6 characters from their mobile gacha game. Said gacha game did almost have a Western release, in a way. And by that I mean, Sega had such little confidence in the Puyo franchise that they made a bootleg of their own game and replaced all of the characters with talking food. And tried to sell that to the West. That did not. That never really got off the ground. Needless to say. Oh, I'm dead. So yeah, they had such little brand confidence that they basically reskinned their game, made a bootleg out of it with talking food. Tried to pitch that to the West as its own game, and people realized what they were doing, so it got shut down before it even released. And then it never got an English release at all. Except then they decided to put a bunch of the mobile game specific characters into Puyo Champions, and therefore push out several regulars who had not missed a game since Fever 1. Or since their first appearance. Klug hadn't missed a game since Fever 1. Ekolo hadn't missed, Klug hadn't missed a game since Fever 1, Lemurs hadn't missed a game since Fever 2. Felly hadn't missed a game since Fever 2. You found an image? Let me do mission. I have fun with mission. Alright, where is it? There it is. Oh, hang on. Give me a second. Dude, shut up! Now, I'm gonna need you. Remember the theme we just played? Remember the theme that was just playing in the background? Remember what that sounded like? Like the melody line for that? Yeah, I wonder if you've picked up on it by now. Oh. Why is that like the one area I didn't have? Anyway, it's the same theme. Strange Klug's theme is Klug's theme. Though, ironically, I think Strange Klug's theme came first. That should work. Oh. Because he had a... Or they had a theme... Yeah, they didn't have a character theme, but the theme, but the, character theme existed before then, since Fever 2. Okay. Boop, boop, boop. Interrupted, please. Oh yeah, that's another thing. There was an album that came out of some vocal tracks, vocal versions of these 20th anniversary themes, and it's sung by their Japanese voice actors. A surprising amount of characters had vocal themes, and they were all surprisingly good. Oh, this just set it up for me. Like, they're legitimately a lot of fun. Okay. Yellows. 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 I mean, I don't know if it's just because the the voice actors couldn't sing. I'm actually going to show off something else. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna do them in a second here. I'm just showing off what the basics of this are. This mode is exclusive to 20th. It works on Fever drop sets. And works on something that I'm not doing very well right now, which is collaboratively get... collectively getting changed. Hi, I've been doing a little bit of a Puyo history lesson because I'm dumb. More info dumping moments. It's my stream and I get to choose the info dump. So yeah, we're basically both working, me and the AI are working to make chains together. They just lost a life, but they get 2 more lives. Oh, Sig, why did you do this? This would be so fun to play with another person. Yeah. So yeah, we're both working on making chains at the same time. Play Puyo Puyo. Puyo Puyo has a long and storied history that stretches... which stretches long before Puyo Tetris and Puyo Tetris 2. And if the fans do get their way... I'm gonna put... So I basically got into playing this, which is 20th anniversary from 2010, on an emulator, which you should always get your games legally, always. Because stealing is bad. Oh, they do? They don't? Oh. Hang on. I was meaning to do that. I can do Ring of Magaro. It's only with Ringa. Tetris with anime characters. Puyo Tetris is a really good place to start. This is one of the much earlier untranslated games. But Puyo Tetris is a good place to start, especially with Puyo Tetris 2 coming out next month, assuming we're all still alive by then. Yes, that. What he said. Because that would be bad. And there are definitely other ways to find these games if you look hard enough. Definitely other ways. There's not. None of these games were brought to the West, except for like 2. Puyo Puyo 2 did get put in Sega Ages. Do get that one legally. Like, not even joking, do get that one legally so they know. Like, get game legally when you can. But also buy Puyo Tetris 2 when it comes out, because we don't know how Tetris Effect being released, having the connected update release around the same time, is going to affect its sales. They just put the Japanese version in it, but they did put it in. In addition, I can't believe I haven't mentioned yet that some people actually do know Puyo Puyo but don't realize they do. because there have been two, bootlegs, sort of? Like, official bootlegs. Yes, yes, please do that. If you have ever played or heard of either Kirby's Avalanche or Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine. Yes, retextured to boost popularity in the West. Also, a couple of pairs of characters have special win quotes. Sorry, I talked over it. But yes, if you have ever heard of Kirby's Avalanche or Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine, you have heard of Puyo Puyo. It's weird that they got Kirby's Avalanche, though. Kirby talks in Kirby's Isn't Kirby, like, unreasonably mean in that as well? Like, just unreasonably angry? They are. Actually, I was gonna show something first. Scratch his face in Robotnik. Hang on, I was gonna show the shop because... Boo. Oh, it was here. Because there are 3 more other alternate... Oh, I accidentally hit B. There's Satan in the carbuncle fursuit, Amity but a famous magician, and Felly but not goth. Whatever the opposite of goth is. And yes, the cat runs the shop. I'm going to do one last round. I wasn't expecting to get into all this, but I do have a lot of fun talking about this stuff. I'm going to do one last round of Strange. Versus... Maguro. Prep. Oh, yeah. I think she goes beyond... I think White Felly, or Angelic Felly, I don't remember which one of the... I think... I mean, I would assume that it would be the correct one, would be Angelic, but... I need yellow. Thank you. Thank you. Hi, Tara. Why are you white? What did Lilac do? I've been info-dumping about Puyo, yes. Oh my god, what is that image? What am I looking at? This is horrible! Oh yeah, I forgot about the SNES classics. And now Maguro's gonna kill me. My fingers were on the wrong buttons. Ah! What did I do? What did I do? Help. Scratch literally broke me. Scratch broke me. There we are, okay. I can't believe Scratch freaking killed me. Actually, I can with a face like that. That looks like a serial killer. Oh yeah. And I should mention that I do have a fan character for this game. And I really should draw them because they're extremely good in my opinion. It's one of those cases where it's like character has canon role, but... What do you mean, oh, you know who this is? Character has canon role, but no canon information, so my city now. It's like to the point where I could probably use them in something original if I wanted to. Yes. Yes. Your brain don't work. I'm like, excuse me, what do you think I'm talking about? No, there's, if there were any more, you would know, but. No, it's them. Because I've never actually, oh my god. Maguro killed me. Maguro wants me dead. I believe art would be considered a little bit of a stretch for what I do. But, yeah. I hope you enjoyed this impromptu info dump on something that makes me really happy. And something that is, you know, not a lot of people know a whole lot about, and I enjoy talking about things and teaching people about things, and the snip isn't going to work, but... I mean, I can try. Yeah. And, yeah, I hope you enjoyed this. Because on Sunday we will be starting a new game, and that will be No Straight Roads for PC. My controller should be in by then. If it isn't, I don't know what I'm gonna do if it's not there by then, but it's in St. Louis, so it should be fine. Do not forget that in the US, where I live at least, we do this really stupid thing called daylight savings. And that's going to pop on... that's going to pop on... No Straits Road? That's going to pop on Sunday. So, for some people, if you do not do daylight savings, the stream is going to be an hour earlier than it is, it would normally be. Hi, Blind. Our clocks are going back. Are they? Wait, hang on. During daylight savings, clocks are turned forward. So we're going back. Yeah, spring forward, fall back. So we are going backwards. And I got it backwards. I got it confused. It would be later for others. So basically my 7 p.m. is gonna... No, my 7 p.m. Yeah, it's gonna be... Oh my god, maybe I'll just post something on the Discord. Maybe I should just post something on the Discord, which, speaking of which, if you are new around here, please consider joining it. It's a lot of fun, lurker-friendly, and you won't miss a stream, especially not due to time-related garbage. None of us like daylight savings, but none of us have done anything about it yet. Trust me, nobody likes daylight savings. Thanks Nick and Blind for the host, and Sonic Gamer LO for the follow. And I will see you. I will see you. Sunday at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. For now, happy Halloween. This is Paperlore Play signing off. See you around.